Okay. Cut. Go. Action.
Yeah?
Yes.
Hello, I'm here on behalf of Hold Up Now at the Mojo Rising Festival in the Fizz Factory on the opening night on Thursday. I'm here with We're No Heroes. Here are the guys.
Hello.
First question I want to ask is what was the inspiration behind the name?
Who's going to answer that question?
Well,
Dewey's really good at telling the story, better than I am. Do it.
Essentially, Luke used to live in Chicago a couple of years, and one day he was having a weird dream and woke up and wrote the name down in half asleep or something. You tell about.
I was falling from this really tall building in my dream.
Right.
Because I'd just been to the Sears Tower the night before.
Okay.
And you don't get nothing like that over here where it's like literally that high. Like we all went up there and it was pretty scary. And I'm quite scared of heights, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
And I had this dream that I was falling from the Sears Tower, and then I was about to hit the ground. But then before I hit the ground, so I didn't die, because they say you die if you hit the ground. I'm obviously not.
Lucky you didn't hit the ground.
I tell really long stories, don't I? And yeah, I come up with a name, I wrote it down on a piece of paper on my back to bed. And I looked at it the next morning, and that's when I thought, that's a cool name, let's start a band called We're No Heroes. Yeah. That's the end of my whole story.
How long have you known each other? When did you start off? When did you first get together?
Well, me and Dewey are cousins, and we're born 2 months apart, so we knew each other quite a while.
So, from the start.
And you two went to college. Yeah, I went to school. So we've known each other for 12 years.
Quite a while, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this band's been going 4 years, three or 4 years.
3.5 years, I'd say. Like we played together before.
Yeah, so in and out of sort of various
other bands
outfits, but this particular outfit's only been going about 3.5 4 years.
Okay. Cool.
There's some beats going on somewhere.
Do you think that live gigs helps people find it's better than studio work?
Well, it's a different thing altogether. I mean, studio work has its own rewards as opposed to live. They're different rewards. I mean, we enjoy both in different ways. Like live, it's more intense. You know, it's
more about the atmosphere when you're playing live.
That's it, yeah.
Which I think I prefer playing live than being in the studio. It can be quite laborious.
I prefer being in the studio than
Yeah,
live.
I mean, everyone has their own preference, but
I'm in between, mate. I don't think.
So I think that's what
it's quite good.
There's a lot of waiting around in the studio.
Yeah, that's what I mean. There's a lot of waiting around. It can there's a lot of messing
not
around.
too zero production.
Yeah. The studio is nice because you start from something so simple like an idea, and then you get to build upon it, and by the end it's grown into something. And each song is different. It starts with a little idea and grows into something big.
I think playing live can get a bit tedious sometimes.
I really disagree, but like
it depends who you're playing and all that.
I think being in the studio is tedious.
You're not really talking a good band. They're not talking this band thing up.
Have you done any more gigs recently? Have you playing any more festivals this year?
We've got a festival in mid Wales. We haven't any sort of major festivals lined up at the moment. We've been playing a lot of gigs. So
we just got.
Well, we're on the list for Glastonbury. So we've been picked out of 8,000 bands for Glastonbury Festival on the main stage, Pyramid stage.
So we're shortlisted for them 20 to play a main
but
stage.
we don't know if we're going to be picked.
We're shortlisted for a festival.
We were allowed to announce that we were shortlisted for Glastonbury, which is pretty cool. Like we put a lot of hard work into it, and it's nice to get little rewards like that every so often.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're playing all over the UK at the moment.
Yeah, we're up in Leicester, end of March in London. We've got a gig in Cardiff.
We just come out of Gloucester.
We're supporting tall ships in Cardiff.
Yeah, these guys play from Falmouth tall ships.
Yeah.
And they're playing tomorrow. Yeah, so they're a cool band. Yeah.
That's cool. Who would you say is your main musical inspirations?
Well, that's different for everyone. Like we all like different stuff. Well,
I go first.
I quite like. I'm into my electronic music and my hip hop and stuff. I'm a drummer, so I like anything with a good beat. And then you like something a bit different.
I'm like all about electronic music. At the moment, anyway. Like when I first started, I was like more like kind of math rock stuff like battles. Kind of obsessed with battles.
guess I'm more influenced by the whole indie music sort of.
You like anything with the dance beat?
Yeah, I know. I don't like anything slow. It sounds really shit.
The thing is, it's like we all bring something a bit different to it. Like we all started off in a funk band years and years ago, and that's why we like that really tight sound,
We were
the
like,
grooves in it. And so because we all like something different, so it all makes this muddle up of what we're hearing.
we were like, when we were in a band together once, and we all played like funk songs in like a smoky East bar.
Yeah.
Emo crowd.
Yeah.
But at the
yeah,
time-
I played funk music to emo.
At the time it was like hardcore metal and like that emo stuff in the 2000s. And then we were the only funk band for miles. So we used to be put on the bill between all these bands. So you have these massive emo crowds, and then us, and then
But
metal
they
bands.
secretly enjoyed it.
They loved it. Yeah, they loved it. They did.
We converted them.
They were like when we finished a song, they were like, yeah, I vomit.
Who's the main lyric and music writers out of you?
We all work.
all together.
Yeah, we all contribute to
Quite
it.
collaborative.
It's very, very collaborative. Like, I mean, obviously we all play our instruments and we come up with ideas, but sometimes we'll suggest stuff to each other. Lyric-wise, one of us will come up with the bones of the song, and then we'll all pitch in ideas. We won't finish a song unless all three of us agree on everything in it, and we're very critical of ourselves.
Yeah,
as well.
and you all come from different music.
Yeah, so
It's-
it's hard work,
it's quite
but
hard
it's
to
worth
agree
it.
sometimes.
Yeah. How's the music changed since it first started out? If it's changed at all?
It's got more complicated.
More
Well, in
A
the
lot
beginning
more
we were very
follow, I'd say.
yeah, we were very sort of minimal, and that's what we were going for. But then we were quite young at the time, and sort of
Well, we're a three-piece.
we discovered a lot more sort of technology and things we could include into our music, so it sort of got a lot fuller and a lot more enjoyable.
We're a three-piece, so we really had to compensate sometimes. I mean, a lot of people say, do you need to compensate if you're a two-piece or a three-piece? But for the kind of music we want to do, I think we really needed to concentrate on making it as full as possible. So we started off real minimal, like no effects. It was literally because we started playing like house parties and stuff. So we could only just cram it out, no effects or anything. Sometimes no vocals.
We had no pedals. It was literally plugged into an amp, and now we've sort of expanded a little bit.
Now it's all
you can sort of
That's the main thing.
and then production-wise, it's sort of got. A
And
little bit.
you grow musically, obviously doing it, you learn more and it goes further. You know, you do expand on it over time.
And last, what are you hoping for out tonight?
We're looking for a crowd.
We want
A good crowd.
we want a rave. Like this place looks like a warehouse rave.
Yeah.
And we hope that we're gonna get people dancing. Hopefully, we're quite all into the electronic dance.
Yeah.
Rave. Let's just rave.
Let's just,
You guys gonna be dancing? You're gonna be watching.
Oh, yeah.
Good. So, we're gonna hold you tonight. If you aren't up front, then you give me scary eyes. Like.
Yeah, no, I'll dance.
Right.
That's fun.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, no
Thanks,
problem.
everyone. Cheers.